You knew that there was a
Oo nga.
danger that you were exposed, tapos pumunta pa ho kayo sa isang ospital.
It's a big picture of common sense.
General
Hi
danger.
guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your Kung teacher. Yes, Teacher Jerome. And if you're just new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share this link, share this video, and if you have much time, please do follow me on my Facebook and Instagram account so you will be updated for all of the happenings that I'll be doing for the next few days. Well, for today's vlog, I've heard that there is a senator who got positive in the coronavirus and who haven't gotten quarantine for such immediate action, but rather chooses to accompany his pregnant wife going to the medical institution. Well, I understand it. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, I understand it. It's a call of being a husband. Yes. Pero as a public person, as a public servant, it's also a call of duty for us to sacrifice little things for bigger number of person that we will be putting in. Well, yun na nga. I'm talking about the case of one senator. So, nag-release ang medical med ng kanilang statement telling that the senator was really positive into the virus, and then he accompanied his wife going to the place. And what is not good about this one is that alam yun, naglakad-lakad pa, alam mo, it's, ewan ko, nakakainis kung isipin or what. So, pero, yeah, to make the long story short, now, I'm not totally have the bigger picture of the story. That's why I look for this video, and luckily, I found one from the GMA. I found 24 Oras because I really into this news, no? And it was Jessica So who interviewed the senator, and tara, samahan niyo ako. I really would like to know a bigger picture from this, and it's a good thing that na-interview niya, so makukuha natin directly from the senator kung ano yung statement ba niya for the issue.
At sa punto pong ito, makakausap natin mismo live si Senator Pimentel. Magandang gabi po, Senator Pimentel.
Jessica, magandang gabi po sa lahat.
Bago po ang lahat, kamustahin po muna namin kayo. May symptoms po ba kayong nararamdaman? How are you feeling right now?
I feel pressured right now, Joke.
I'm up and about. Okay naman po. Sana ang kalaban kasi nito hindi natin nakikita, kaya mahirap magsalita eh.
Okay. Mabigat po yung statement ng Makati Med.
Yeah.
You were reckless daw at nabawasan pa tuloy daw yung kanilang mga tauhan dahil naka-home quarantine kayo. Bakit pa ho kayo nagpunta daw ng ospital? Tuloy, nagkaroon ho ng problema sa kanilang ospital.
Well, una sa lahat, yung home quarantine ko is the general quarantine natin lahat, di ba? Na kung non-essential movement, huwag na tayong kagalaw. Wala naman akong positive test noon, at manganganak ang misis mo. Sa mata ko, this is an essential movement. Kasi
Okay, wait. So, does it mean na hindi niya alam na positive siya before going to the place? Please do enlighten me. I really would like to know. Of course, as of the moment, yung isang side lang ng picture yung nakikita ko, pero for the meantime that he is talking like this one, he's telling that hindi pa niya alam na positive siya. That's why he go along together with his wife na manganganak. I understand that one, manganganak. I honor a big picture for the mother. Kaya naiintindihan ko. Pero sure siya na hindi niya alam na positive siya.
Mga anak eh. So sinong sasama sa mga anak na misis ko, hindi si Mister na. And then, basta nang nalaman ko po yun sa tinawagan na po ng RIPM, 9 p.m. na po kagabi. Nasa ospital na po ako. Kasi 6 o'clock nandun na po kami, 6 to 7 p.m.
So, nagpatas na siya and he's waiting for the result. But because of the case of his wife, nakipagsapalaran siya to accompany. Continue natin.
Okay, so you're qualifying na home quarantine yon. Kasi di ho ba earlier may mga nagpositibong senador, kaya medyo may ano rin yon, may baka, no? Baka may iba pa, yung mga ganyan. Hindi ho ba kayo nag-err on the side of caution, ika nga? I think yun ho ang hinahanap po sa inyo eh. You knew that there was a danger that you were exposed, tapos pumunta pa ho kayo sa isang ospital.
It's a big picture of common sense.
General danger because sa Senado nga merong guest na nagano. So, yeah, but that was March 5. Tandaan po natin yun. March.
Regardless kung kailan ka nagpa-test, knowing that your colleagues or people in your area had been positive from the virus, there's a big tendency, kahit late ka pa nagpa-test, there's a big tendency that you might have the same case. Hello, you're breathing, you're working, you're living on the same area. So there's a big possibility that you could have what they have.
Common sense yun, Jessica.
Oh, okay.
So ang gusto ko sabihin, basta when I went to the hospital, wala po akong word confirmation na ako po ay positive. And then, 2 hours later, nalaman ko, and then tinawagan ko agad ang doktor, ang OB-GYN na in charge sa wife ko. Tinawagan ko siya na I got this information. Sabi niya, you must leave the hospital. Alis po ako. Umalis naman po ako. After explaining it to my wife, kasi
the past days, noon, bakit parang may palakasan daw dyan sa testing na yan at yung mga politiko natin ay nakapagpa-test kahit wala naman silang symptoms. Paano kaya yan ngayon sa dinami-dami po ng mga symptoms, lalo na po yung ating mga medical frontliners, hindi mabigyan ng pagkakataon para makapag-test po kasi ngayon i-contact trace sino yung mga nakasama nyo para ma-check din po, baka nakahawa ho kayo.
Okay, imposible na siguro malaman saan galing ito. Pero hindi naman talaga ako maraming activities na. So madali na namin nasabihan ko sino yung mga na-encounter ko from March 11 hanggang kahapon.
Paano ba nangyari to?
Ko naman sa hospital. Well, ano lang kwarto, di ba may 100,000 additional sa corridor na umupo ako din, hindi naman ako pinapasok ng pagka-negative
examination room, which is very good
development. Naman kami pinapasok din. So, doon lang po sa walkway. So, and of course, yung pasok at labas ng hospital. So, these are all, kailangan may only magpa-test po sa mga...
Okay. Senator, of course, I have to say that we're sorry you tested positive. Pero kailangan ko huring tanungin ito kasi maraming
Sorry, Jessica.
I hope, I just...
Natatawa ko kasi...
I beg for the understanding of...
Alam mo yung concept na very limited lang
and we wish you well, Senator Pimentel. Sana po ay kumaling kayo at mag-negative din po kalaunan. Maraming salamat.
Salamat po.
Maraming salamat po, Senator Koko Pimentel.
There's still a possibility that you might come along because people are keep on walking, going to another room, and there's a lot of people passing by. It's a fact when you go to the hospital, it's a busy place. You cannot let someone just stay in one place, not unless you are the patient. Lahat ng nurse dyan, lahat ng tao na nandiyan, most of them, not lahat, most of them are walking. there will not be one or two people who passed on your side.
The past days, no? Bakit parang may palakasan daw dyan sa testing na yan at yung mga politiko natin ay
Yeah, isa pa
nakapagpa-test.
yan.
Kahit
It's
wala
another
naman silang
issue.
symptoms, gayong yung mga PUI na may malalang symptoms, lalo na po yung ating mga medical
Yeah.
frontliners, ni hindi mabigyan ng pagkakataon para makapag-test at mahaba po yung pila.
This is what I like about the newscasters in the GMA. They are totally brave enough to ask questions directly to the public or to the person that they interview, knowing that the entire public is listening on them. I salute talaga GMA news anchors for this
Paano
one,
ba nangyari
especially
to?
Jessica Soho.
Well, ngayon siguro, di ba may 100,000 additional test kits tayo. Pero tignan nyo naman din kami. Pagka negative kami, binabash. Pagka positive naman kami, binabash pa din. So sa yung example ko siguro shows na kailangan din po magpa-test ang mga senador natin kasi ang iba din sa kanila nakakasakit din na talaga din.
Okay.
Okay.
Maraming
So yun po yun. So I hope I hope for I beg for the understanding of everybody.
And we wish you well, Senator Pimentel. Sana po ay gumaling kayo at mag-negative din po kalaunan. Maraming salamat.
Salamat po.
Maraming salamat po, Senator Koko Pimentel.
Okay. So, ang hirap naman mag-comment dito. Okay, I understand that he was late informed about his case and it's his father's duty to accompany his wife because of the situation kasi manganganak. Okay, given all those things, we understand that one. Pero it's really too hard to not make a reaction out of this. You know already that your colleagues have a positive case in your workplace, and even though you tested late, still the possibility is really on cue. So I'm not sure if that's the best thing that you can do for the moment, pero I'm thinking that there is other way that you should react it to. And I'm just hoping that what happened might not open another positive cases in the area where you have been to. Kasi the more that we go along or involve ourselves to the crowd, the bigger that this number of infected person rises. Well, as time goes by, nakakatakot yung nangyayari for this incident, for this crisis. So I think what happened is a very, very good time for us to reminisce and to think over, because the more that we disobey the rules and the more that we think of ourselves alone could really make the consequences bigger and bigger. And it's too scary to see the numbers rising, people infected and people who suffers. Maawa po tayo sa mga frontliners. Maawa tayo sa mga taong nagbibigay serbisyo para sa atin. And the only thing that is asked for us is to stay home and make ourselves safe. That's the only thing that we can do for them. And that's the only thing that we can help to let this fight end up fast. Alam mo yun, habang nasa bahay ka, make your time to restore yourself, make your time to redirect yourself, open your time to a more productive ways on how you can know yourself bigger. And I think it's also a good time for us to connect to our God, to have time with Him, to open ourselves on Him, so that there will be a bigger thing that we might discover. Alam mo yun, yung sinabi nga ng isang tao na baka may hindi ka pa napupuntahan sa bahay mo. It might be a joke, pero baka nga meron ka pang hindi napupuntahan. Not literal space in your home, but a space in your heart. Baka meron ka pang hindi napupuntahan, or meron ka pang hindi nakikita o nakikilala dyan sa bahay nyo na pwede mong kausapin in moment like this. Surrender yourselves to the Lord, and the Lord will restore us for sure. He will not forgive us this trial for so long, because I believe that He's just testing us. I honestly believe on that one. And sana lang, when the time comes, we can act fast. We can do a lot of things as quick as possible, because it's too scary that when we realize a lot of things, time is almost ending up. So think fast, act fast. Let's just put it this way. If you love your family, if you love your friends, if you love your community, and if you love yourself, then you should know what to do. Well, I'll be leaving this vlog for this one, and I'll be leaving the comment section open. Please do not bash me for this one. I'm not really good on making on this one. Sometimes I really rather to be in quiet, but it's too hard for OFW like me not to give any reaction seeing what is happening in the Philippines, and we are too far from our family. It's too hard for us not to react. So please make yourself safe, and please follow what is asked. It's just a little moment of sacrifice. So let's just end this war as soon as we can, and give a small prayer as well for all of the frontliners that we have, whether they're nurses, doctors, the policemen, the soldiers, or anyone who serves the community as a frontliner. Please do pray for them. Please give a moment for praying for them and for their families. Okay, thank you so much. I hope to see you in the next vlog, and I know that you have your own perception about this one, and please just do what is asked. Okay, thank you so much. Cup on the cup. Class dismissed. Bye. Bye-bye.